This is the finale. Because everything else has worked up to now. We kept elevating my level of risk if it's going to happen or not. And I think we got a name of 1 out of 100, thanks to you, Karen, the 26th. And I just say, I hope you're having a great birthday party.
I am.
I'm telling you, you're fabulous women. Everybody, great smiles. These people, listen, I'll tell you. First of all, can we give her a round of applause for that?
Yes.
Come on. That was amazing. That was all Karen. That was beautiful. Now, I know. See, I'm really
Who would have thought?
That was, if we ended right then and there,
Right.
I think that's pretty
I
solid.
thought it was kind of funny.
That would be good, but I'm going to try. Okay, we should. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Actually, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But we're going to try it. Okay. I did it. I brought it, so I might as well try it. But just remember that this one worked out perfect. All right. So just in case. Yeah, I know. But well, actually, I want to tell you something. There's a lot we know about credit card fraud, and just this isn't the finale, but just real quick, I'm not asking for anyone's credit card. I'm going to show you with mine. I have prepaid cards. You know, the prepaid cards, they don't even have like the name. Sometimes they don't even have your name on them, the prepaid cards and stuff. But what's going to happen is they do have the chips though. And what they're doing, this is what they're trying to do. They're basically trying to clone your card. And they do it in 3 ways. They do it one way, they take the cards, they put them together, and they flip like that. But usually they don't always get you in the first try, right? And then the second try, they try to get you. They might not get you on the second try, but when they come with the third try and they do that, that's when they clone your card, and they've got both of your cards just like that. So that's what I want you to be aware of. But that's not what I'm trying to do here. That's just a little, but this is what I'm trying to do right here. This is right here. This is, I don't know. I'm going to try it, folks. Why not? So here we go. This, actually, I want you to hold this in your hand, if you don't mind. You don't have to, like, hold it so everyone can see. Because just so I know that you've had it the whole time. All right? Just remember the Brad Pitt. This doesn't work. Remember the Brad Pitt. Okay. All right, here we go. So now you're holding. You're holding a ticket there now. But we're gonna try something here. Okay. All right. So. I'm so glad that 26 worked out. I got pictures of my kids popping up. Oh, now I'm getting even more nervous. They call me Magic Daddy, by the way. All right, well, let's see. Let's try it. All right, so I'm trying to get to my stopwatch here. All right, here we go. All right, so look. So you have the stopwatch pulled up. All right, so you, obviously, a stopwatch, right? Now, we know when you do a stopwatch, it has the seconds go up and it has the milliseconds, the 2 numbers that go really fast, right, on the side. And just to give you a quick example, like if I hit it now, see how it's going, and then I stop it. So it's 1 second, but 0.18, is that right? 18? I'm looking upside down. 18, right? So that's so random. Like if I said, oh, stop on exactly 2 seconds, just so you can see over here, it's that 0.18. It's a milliseconds, and they go really, really quick. If I said, okay, let me stop on exactly 2 seconds, it'd be tough to do, right? All right, so I didn't do it. So I definitely messed up there. Okay, so I'll reset it. But it's hard. No, it really is. It's like hard to stop on exactly a second. So let's see if we try to stop on 2. It's almost 2:21. But you never know what you're going to get as far as the number, right? So we'll go ahead and what I want you to do is, we're going to try this. We're going to make this so random. We're going to try this. Who's going to be the one to do this? We're going to try this 5 times.
Jessica.
Jess. Okay, yes. You haven't done anything yet with us.
Oh my gosh, you haven't
Done nothing the whole night. No, just kidding. I don't mean it. No, but seriously. So we're gonna slide this to you.
Yeah,
right?
you've just been
and just like before, I'm not gonna touch anything. But as you can see, so like for example, you start it. Like just hit the start button real quick for me. Now you see stop. Hit stop whenever you want. All right. See how it's 1.36 and that kind of thing. Now do it again. Start it and then stop it again. All right, so it's 2.06. Okay, so now we're going to try it one more time. So this time, these are all going to count. So what we're going to do is, when you hit the start, and then you stop it, from then on, we're going to, I should have, actually, you know what? We still have the paper and pen. This is perfect. Who can help me with this part? We need one more volunteer.
Raleigh.
Yep.
Raleigh, thank you so much. And you can write over my Brad Pitt prediction. Perfectly correct. And all right, so we're just gonna move your millions of dollars. So if you don't mind, because she's gonna do this for 5 numbers. We're gonna try to get 5 numbers, okay?
Okay.
And so what you're gonna do is she'll hit start. When we stop it, we're gonna look at the 2 millisecond, the 2 last numbers, and then just so we can remember, you're gonna just record those last 2 numbers, all right? So we can hit start, but let it run. Hit start. You can let it run for a second. And whenever you want to stop. All right, so don't do anything yet. So we got 0.19. So 19 is what we're looking for. There was just those milliseconds. So right 19. Okay. So start it again. Stop it. 31. Stop it. Oh, okay, hold on. We're going too fast. Wait 1 second. 31. What was that number? 21.
Okay.
Next number. 45. One more. 13. All right, so listen, everyone just saw that, right? She's got a stopwatch. I didn't touch the button. She started to stop whenever you wanted to, and we got these random numbers from the milliseconds, all right? Now, I want to see something here. Okay, so what were the numbers we got?
19, 31, 21, 45, and 13.
Ah, okay. So, real quick, don't do anything. I'm gonna run. I don't know if I have what I need.
Don't move.
I right here. So actually, you know what? I know where it is. I left it at the roulette table. Look, I'm not doing anything funny. I put something right behind this sign, and it's here. All right, bring it over. I like everything to be fair. I don't want anyone to be like, well, he could have did something then. So here it is. So it's the deck of cards have been sitting over there the whole time while I was doing roulette. Now it's going to come into play over here. Because we have 5 numbers, right? But we need one more number, okay? So we're going to try it like this. Okay, Karen, you're going to help with this, right? And I know you're still holding that, but you don't have to take the card out. We'll just make it so you can see. So you're just going to see that, you'll see the number, and that's it. But we're going to do it in a fair way, so you won't pick it. So you see all the numbers are, all the cards are different, right? See all the different numbers. Now, if it's a king, or a queen, or a jack or something, we're basically going to have to, we'll just probably do it again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to dribble the cards in my hand. And you're going to tell me when to stop. Now, I'm going to do it again over. But what I want you to do is, I don't want you to think, oh, he's holding a spot where he's dropping it right when he says stop. I want you to start and stop me a couple of times. So it's going to be truly random, okay? So I'll start now. You can tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Right there? Oh, I'm sorry. I want a couple more. Will we keep going? I should keep going, right?
Start.
You start? Okay. And
Stop.
right there. And now, you want me to stop there permanently or keep going? Permanently stop there? Okay, so I'm gonna move this side. Now, I'll show everybody too, but I'm just gonna flip the card up so you don't have to use any other hand. Just take a look at the card you see there, that you stopped me at, right? You can see it's the top card. Everyone take a look at it, right? As a matter of fact, it doesn't matter, because we wanna write this down. So it doesn't matter if I see it. We'll write this down. This will be the number, and now we're gonna put it aside though, because this is gonna be like, because remember, on a ticket, you have 5 winning numbers, but then there's that like bonus ball or mega ball or whatever. So that 2, we'll use that 2 for the mega ball. How about that? All right, so here we go. So now this is this guy. What is he doing? I look so sloppy. I look like I'm just randomly doing this stuff, and I am. This is all very random. Or is it? The sloppiness may be all a design, because for the first time, Karen, you've been holding that, and that is a ticket there. And it's a, actually, if you don't mind, can you go ahead and open up for the very first time? Have I done anything with that ticket since you've had it in your possession? No, it's been in your possession. And now, those random numbers you stopped at, Jess, or are they random numbers? Did they seem fraud, or they're, like, you were doing the milliseconds, all that kind of stuff. You wrote it down, you wrote exactly the numbers down that we landed on, right? So everything was legit there. So you open up the Mega Millions ticket. Wait, before you do any of that, I know you already took a look. Can you name off the very first number? Name off the very first number on that ticket.
13.
13. Is it on there?
Yeah.
Scratch it off, please. So we've got one hit, but that's only $2. I don't even know if you get $2 for that. So what's the next number?
19.
19. Is it on there? Yeah. 19's on there. So we got 2 numbers. So now we won $4. What's the next number?
21.
21? Is 21 on there? So we hit 3 numbers. So now we're doing good, but you don't hit, that's not the big number. There's a big surprise. So
31.
what's the next one? 31?
31.
31? Oh, we hit 4 numbers.
45.
45? All 5 numbers. But wait a
5
second.
numbers.
Now hold on a second. Think about the odds of this happening. You could play for the rest of your life, and this would never occur. You just randomly would tap and start and stop on a stopwatch. Now, but the only thing is, we've gotten all 5 numbers correct.
What's the Mega Million?
What's the mega ball?
2.
Number 2.
Right
And that was the
there.
number, and you randomly picked a card, had me start and stop whenever you wanted, and we ended up with the number 2 as a random mega ball. All 5 numbers and the mega ball. That is your ticket, Karen. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed this.
Happy birthday.
That actually is a real ticket, and it's for a drawing coming up, and I hope you hit. Wow! We already won the lottery tonight, and I'm telling you, just like hold on to that one as well, okay? And
Crap. Yeah.
I'm serious, folks. I promise everybody here, I've never done this before.
Skeptical person.
What do you think? What do you think? And, you chose her. Look at that, Jess. You literally just came up with 5 random numbers. We wrote them down. You came up with the random stopping made a card. It was a 2. All 5 numbers and the money ball matched.
You might win the lottery.
I mean, yeah.
What?
What did you think?
It's good.
I think it's
I
great.
actually have never done this before. I've practiced this, but I've never actually debuted it, and I was skeptical about doing it. I was like, oh, I'll do the I didn't know it was going to be Brad Pitt. I'll do the numbers with the celebrity. And then I said, you know what? I said, I'm just going to go for it. Let's try it. And I'm so happy this worked out. And this is, well, here we are over here.
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, the Brad Pitt. I want you to keep, oh yeah, keep all of this. Keep all of this.
Keep Brad Pitt.